So this came out today about the guy who died at the Trump rally the other day. I guess his name was Corey Comperatore. I guess his daughter did a Facebook post that I just wanted to read for people. Just felt like it'd be important. But she said, yesterday time stopped. And when it started again, my family and I started living a real life nightmare. What was supposed to be an exciting day that we had all looked forward to, especially my dad, turned into the most traumatizing of experiences someone could imagine. I know the media will cover this event, and I'm going to try my best to stay away from looking at everything, especially because I've already seen and lived through it in real time. But I want everyone to know what the media will not cover and will not say about him. He was the best dad a girl could ever ask for. My sister and I never needed for anything. You call, he would answer, and he would do whatever it is you needed. And if he didn't know how, he would figure out how. He could talk and make friends with anyone, which was what he was doing all day yesterday, and loved every minute of it. He was a man of God. He loved Jesus fiercely, and also looked after our church and our members as family. The media will not tell you that he died a real-life superhero. They're not going to tell you how quickly he threw my mom and I to the ground. They are not going to tell you that he shielded my body from the bullet that came at us. He loved his family. He truly loved us enough to take a real bullet for us. And I want nothing more than to cry on him and tell him thank you. I want nothing more than to wake up and for this not to be the reality for me and my family. We lost a selfless, loving husband, father, brother. The selfish actions of one man brought pain to a family, unnecessary pain to a family. This was a man. He did what every father, every husband is supposed to do. He put his own body on the line to protect his family. Who can say anything negative about that? That's a man that we all aspire to be, or that we should all aspire to be. But he shouldn't have had to. He shouldn't have been put in that situation. He went to a place where they were going to have fun and they were going to support the future of their country, of our country. And this shouldn't have happened. And it saddens me, and it hurts my heart. We have to turn the temperature down in this place. We have to stop getting into these stupid arguments with people about politics. We have to start giving people the grace to disagree. We have to stop feeding into these ideas that are constantly pushed to us, that just because someone has a particular point of view that they're somehow evil and they deserve all the bad things to happen to them. We have to get away from that. We can't go there, because that leads to this. That leads to people who are unhinged, who have issues, who have given into demonic influence. That leads to them taking action like this. And they didn't hit the person they were even aiming at. They hit an innocent person who protected his family, who sacrificed himself so that his daughters and his wife and others could live. I think it's important to acknowledge that and We have to pray for this family and pray for our country. No matter who is in office, we need to be praying for our country. And it starts at the lowest level with us in our everyday lives, that when we're coming into contact with people, that we're not feeding into these things, that we are taking the temperature down, extending grace to people and saying, I'm not going to go there with you. I want the best for my country. You can't just sit there and complain about your country and continue to do things, to take actions that take it further into a place you say you don't like. No, we have to do something. And that starts with extending grace to people, showing love to people, and not allowing things like this to happen. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say about it. Prayers for the Comperatore family. And truth is truth. Let's tell it like it is. Peace.